I'm in a country famous for some of the best wines in the world. It has a stunning abundance and variety of wildlife. Fantastic landscapes. And with some of the world's most diverse and interesting golf courses, I'd like to say, welcome to South Africa. This is the Rainbow Nation, a country that offers the adventurous traveller and golfer everything they could possibly wish for. It's a country that has changed dramatically in the last decade and is still evolving. Its constitution is the most progressive in the world. There are amazing beaches on the doorstep of vibrant, exciting cities and unspoilt, lush forests in the north, the African heartlands. One of the main reasons people come to South Africa is to see some of the most accessible wildlife on the planet. As an adventure golfer, I've come to the Hans Merensky Estate and Golf Club to experience both. Hans Merensky offers golfers a unique experience and has been constructed with conservation very much in mind. It's 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm here with Greg Austin, who's the head game warden, and we're going out to sweep the course to see what dangerous animals have come in overnight. So what's the fence here for?
The fence is primarily to keep the elephant off the course.
Have you had any encounters with elephants on the course?
Yes, quite a few where they break through the gate.
Here's some, obviously some residents running around in the morning doing a job.
It's not recommended at all. There's a giraffe standing in the background.
Oh my God, look, that's incredible. Look, it's a hyena. It's incredible.
Quite a small one, they get quite a bit bigger than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's some impala.
Impala, yeah.
Are there likely to be predators down here with the impala?
The resident leopard are always around.
Right.
There's some zebra.
Oh, there's a zebra, look.
Another giraffe, female giraffe.
Giraffe there and two zebras there. Oh, aren't they fantastic? Look at them.
There's the young giraffe, yeah. It's going to cross in front of us right now.
An unusual hazard on a golf course. So let me get this straight. We've got a bull charge on the 12th, a leopard kill on the 15th tee, hippos on the 17th, a cheetah kill on the 4th, a lion taking out giraffe on the 7th. And what happened here?
There was a fatality a couple of years ago where, unfortunately, a woman was killed on the green by an elephant.
What happened?
Very unfortunate. The elephants had broken through and they were basically in the wrong place at the wrong time, and one of those things that we couldn't foresee or prevent.
So the 15th green is your only fatality?
Yeah.
This villa is fantastic, right on the golf course. I saw lots of monkeys here earlier and I've been warned about the baboons. Anyway, time to get out and have a round. As you can see from the layout, the course runs right along the fence of the Kruger National Park. It's 6,164 metres long and is rated the 18th best in South Africa. Sean Pappas, who used to play on the US Tour and is now Director of Golf here at Hans Merensky, has offered to show me round his course. God, how far have you hit that?
It's about spot on.
That's a 300-metre drive, mate.
Yeah, about 293, yeah.
Oops.
Got a bit left.
Looks like I've put it amongst those impalas.
Yeah, oh, she's scared them a bit there. Let's go have a look.
Should I go in there?
Yeah, you can go in if you can play it, just try and hit it out, otherwise we just take a drop because we've got a few impala here, but they shouldn't bother you.
It's probably better to take a drop, maybe.
Yeah,
I'll have a quick look.
be.
I'll have a quick look.
Let's have a look.
Any of you guys see my ball? Or over there?
You find it?
Oh, here it is.
Oh, look over there.
All
Male
right.
giraffe, yeah.
Well, at least I'm on the fairway. Tell me a bit about the course.
If you plan to score well around this golf course, play the par 3 as well. And on the par fours, just keep it in play and you'll be all right.
We've just seen a crocodile, and it's about 5 metres from the tee position where we're standing here. Is this common?
Yeah, we have a few crocodiles and hippos in this particular dam. Best is just to try and stay as far away as possible, obviously. Especially for people that are not used to it, it can be quite a danger because they'll walk right up on it.
The signature hole here at Hans Merensky is the 17th. At 173 metres, you have to carry a large water hazard, which is populated with hippos and crocodiles. So if you put your tee shot in the water, just hit another.
Yeah, that's right at it. Oh, that's perfect. If it carries that bunker,
yep,
it's going to be good.
Wow, well, I'm coming back here.
Great shot.
Now we're talking. Sean's 5-iron landed in the centre of the green and stopped dead. My 5-wood started left and faded over the tree to within 12 feet of the pin, which I have to point out was inside Sean's. Well done.
There it is. Oh, well done.
Pair of birdies.
Well done.
Let's play
Well
this hole
done.
again. I'm off on the next leg of my golfing journey. I'm travelling through Limpopo, formerly the Northern Province, via Pretoria, the capital, now known as Tshwane, and passing through Gauteng, formerly the Transvaal. As you may have gathered, many of the place names in South Africa are changing, so bear that in mind if you're driving yourself around. About 5 hours drive from Hans Merensky, but 1,000,000 miles away in terms of lifestyle, is one of the most famous townships in South Africa, known throughout the world for its civil unrest during the Apartheid era. This is the Southwest Townships, better known as Soweto.
During the apartheid regime, the Soweto Country Club was about the only place black golfers could play. This is a unique golf club, and playing here is the sort of experience every travelling golfer should have.
The Soweto Golf and Country Club is right in the middle of the Soweto Township. At 6,560 metres, it only has one water hazard, and that's when they can afford to fill it with water. The main challenge here is the one the committee has, to keep this place running from day to day. Paul Ramila has been the vice president here for the last 5 years. He took a day off work as a local school teacher to tell me the incredible story of the ongoing battle to play golf here in Soweto.
Paul, how would you describe the condition of the golf course?
Well, the condition of the golf course at the moment is awful, but it's playable. What we're trying to do at the moment is to engage the council, because the maintenance of the golf course is under the council. So what happens is we engage in them, but at the same time we're looking for an external partner.
Ah, here it is. Title's
You
forward.
found
to
it?
me. Yeah.
Ah, that's great. That's great. But yeah, in our golf course, it's very difficult to find a ball,
Right.
because they don't regularly cut the fairways.
Right.
What we need is machinery, proper machinery.
You've got no machinery?
We don't have machinery.
You have no machinery?
Yeah, we depend on the council.
Council cuts
they
the
bring
grass.
They bring wrong machinery to cut the fairways.
Right, so the council has to cut the grass, but they haven't got the machines to cut the grass, and they bring the wrong machinery, and they don't come very often.
Yes, that's true. It's a problem. It's a big problem for us.
Right. I see the problem.
Enjoy your golf.
Oh,
What a great shot, but wrong direction.
the opportunities for black golfers must be affected by the standard of courses like this.
It is true. But this golf course prides itself in producing about 5 to 10 young professionals. So the problem with them is that they had an opportunity of turning professionals, but the problem is they do not get sponsorship. Golf is expensive.
Whilst out on the course, I also met JJ, who's been fighting to play golf here in South Africa for 60 years.
After the relaxation of apartheid, then we were playing to the white courses, getting permission to go and play there.
So you've played them?
Yes, I have played there.
Has it improved? Has it got better?
It
This course.
has never gone better. You can't go and get somebody from the white area who is your friend to come and play with you in the conditions of this course. He won't play.
As a golfer, how do you feel looking back at the apartheid era?
Well, the apartheid really it was very, very, very cruel. We were never given an opportunity to play with our white counterparts. But even today, I'm still wearing that attitude, but I've outgrown it. But I'd like to see our youngsters, it has started playing in the, all-inclusive races, and then they will enjoy it.
Are there more black players coming up now?
If it was a good course, this youngster here, it should be very fun now. So you feel your heart is so when you look at these children loitering around because he cannot play the game he loves.
We never had golf clubs, so this is an example or a sample of what you used to do. And this is made of plastic, and then here is an iron, and it's very flexible, and here we had to make a grip with the plastic, and it looked nice, but now it's an all-purpose club because you could make it a 3-iron, you make it a 4-iron, and sandwich. Then you could be able to play the ball from the sand with this thing.
It's incredible. Give me a try. I mean, it's like playing with a coat hanger.
Yes, it's true.
It's unbelievable. I can't believe that you grew up playing with something like this.
Yeah, but it was interesting then.
Oh, thank you. That's extraordinary.
That's nice, yes, that's nice.
With the collapse of apartheid and the change of regime, just about the most progressive constitution in the world was introduced. Part of that process was a policy of forgiveness, and that can be seen clearly here at the Apartheid Museum. It's been built with the aim of learning lessons from the past, but with one foot firmly in the future. The experience starts before you even get in the building. There are two entrances, one for whites and the other for non-whites. I think I'll be non-white today.
Opened in 2002 by Nelson Mandela, who else, the innovative design includes lots of steel bars and raw brick, evoking the harsh subject of apartheid.
These nooses represent the 133 political executions that occurred during the apartheid era. I remember these. They look just as aggressive in real life as they did on the TV news, a real symbol of the hated system. This is an incredibly powerful museum, and apartheid was a truly barbaric system. After what people went through, it makes the policy of forgiveness seem all the more extraordinary. If you're coming to Johannesburg, you really should see this place. Johannesburg is in the throes of major redevelopment, but it's still a city of extreme contrasts, from townships like Soweto to gated developments like this one at Melrose Arch, which feels like the trendier part of a city like Los Angeles. And if you're looking for somewhere to stay, well, they don't come much more trendy than the Melrose Arch Hotel. Like the flower pots.
Next stop on my golfing trip to South Africa is the world-famous Sun City. This bizarre and over-the-top leisure complex was built in the middle of nowhere on the fringe of the Kalahari Desert by South African businessman Sol Kersner.
The story goes that in the late 70s, Sol brought Gary Player, then South Africa's most famous golfer, up here and asked him to build him a golf course. Looking at what was then the barren landscape and total lack of water around him, Player said, "Are you crazy?" Today, the result is clear. The Gary Player Country Club, regarded by many as the top golf course in South Africa.
This 5,962 metre par 72 course has some very awkward water hazards, is peppered with cunningly placed bunkers, and is home to some very deep kikuyu grass just off the fairways, which swallows golf balls whole. Two holes to watch out for are the 143-metre par 3 16th, which is played alongside the vast man-made Sun City water sports lake. The tee shot here requires pinpoint accuracy to avoid the deep bunkers surrounding the green. And the par 4 374-metre 17th, whose tee shot is hit across the same lake, trying to miss the bunkers on the right, then demands a second shot across more water to a small green with heavy bushes behind. Who better to give me the lowdown on African golf in general and Sun City in particular than Open Championship winner Nick Price?
There's so many golf courses in southern Africa. You know, you just run out of days because there's so many wonderful golf courses. The Gary Player Country Club is obviously, it's been the top-rated course in South Africa for I think the last 3 or 4 years, and we have the Nedbank $1 Million Challenge here each year, which attracts 12 of the top players in the world, and it's really a wonderful place to come and visit.
Sun City is renowned for a lot of things in golf, and one of them is its caddies. They're regarded as some of the best in the world. So I'm playing here today with Dave, who's been here for 25 years, plays off 5 and also caddies on the Pro Tour, and Zoe, who's my caddy, who plays off 7. So I think I've got something to learn here today. So Dave, you must be better than a lot of the golfers you caddy for.
Yeah, I'm the best, yeah. Especially when the golfers come, I caddy for them, and I used to help them when they're playing. When I see them playing a little bit terrible, I've got to help them.
So you're a caddy and a teacher?
I am.
What's it like when you're caddying? Is it always a good experience, or is it sometimes not such a good experience?
When it's a bad day, it's when you find we're going all around in the bushes, and there are parts in the bush that we know it's dangerous. There are snakes.
Right. So you've got to deal with golfers not playing very well.
Yeah, I've got to deal with it because that's where my money is.
Are you seeing a growth of the
Absolutely.
sport amongst black sportsmen?
Absolutely. Obviously, a lot of them started as caddies and have taken the next step. But it's going to be an exciting time, I think, for Southern African golf in the next probably 5 to 10 years, because we've got a lot of budding Tiger Woodses out there.
Well, Dave and Zoe are certainly working on their repertoire, which includes an interesting dance when I hit a good shot.
All right. You going?
The signature hole here at the Gary Player is the 9th. Any tee shots too far left will be lost in the trees, but right is a very inviting bunker. At 465 metres, it's a par 5. The big question, if you get a good drive away, is do you go for it in 2 or lay up short of the rocky lake in front of the green and chip on in regulation?
So what do you reckon, Zoe?
Yeah, okay, you just keep in line with the tractor left of the bunker.
Just where Dave went, right?
Yeah.
Wow, great shot.
Oh, it's too short.
Dave hit a great drive down the right, clearing the right-hand bunker and setting up a possible second onto the green. My drive faded over to the right, just off the fairway and short of the bunker.
There's a lot of this really thick grass just off the fairway, isn't there?
Yeah.
I'm going to use a 5 wood because it's, you know, I'm quite good with a 5 wood usually.
Yeah, but normally I would like you to use an iron,
Right.
because you just need to hit your ball. If you hit it 20 meters from here, that will be all what you want, because it's not easy to hit a wood from that kind of lie.
Yeah. Well, let me try the wood.
Okay.
I know it's.
All right.
I'm kind of asking for it, aren't I?
Okay.
Really get in there.
Oh, God, you're right. Local knowledge, right?
Yeah.
I feel like a total. Pillock. What do you reckon?
Like a 5 iron.
Excellent choice. Thank you.
Old John might be there.
That was the right club.
When will I learn? After a completely disastrous duff into the bunker, my third shot out of the bunker was better, leaving me around 120 metres to the green.
It's a 465 metre par 5. Dave's here for one. It's 210 metres to the pin, and he's going to go for it. Be on the green for 2 for an eagle putt. Good luck, Dave.
Yeah, better hit.
Oh,
Either one.
oh.
Do the right thing. Make
It's
it.
on.
Yeah. Right.
You're not really a caddy, right?
There we go. Get up. Either one. One more magic. Come on, get in there.
He's on. Oh,
That's my man.
not bad.
Dave's second shot was magnificent, a 200-metre carry over water to the back of the green. My fourth also worked out rather well, leaving me a par putt, amazingly.
You're gonna hit it. You're gonna hit it.
Ooh.
Just.
Yeah. Bad luck.
Dave tapped in for a birdie, and I ended up with an adventurous par 5.
Thank you again.
Sun City was a haven for wealthy South Africans during the apartheid era, attracted here not just by the golf courses, but by the licensed casinos.
These days there are loads of other things to keep you amused, including this, which I used to be quite good at a few years ago. Well, better than him anyway.
Well, it was a positive start. How ridiculous do I look? It wasn't like this in 65. I think the ropes are a bit slippery or something. Not that difficult at all.
Next, I'm taking a flight down to Cape Town in the Western Cape to sample a different and more laid-back way of life. This is the most cosmopolitan city in South Africa and ranks among the most beautiful cities in the world. Just 45 minutes drive away and you're transported to another world. The winelands of Stellenbosch, Paarl and Franschhoek are some of the best wine-producing regions anywhere. I'm staying at the Winelands Hotel, which is claimed to be one of the top 10 spa hotels in the world. It's fantastic.
Wine has been produced in this region for more than 300 years. This manor house at the Freder and Lust winery dates from 1688.
As well as wine tasting, it's great country for mountain biking and hiking. Dana Byers, who runs Freder and Lust, took me to the top of the Simmonsberg mountain to taste some of his wares.
We're really in the heart of the region founded really 300 years ago when the French Huguenots settled. They left France because of being persecuted for being Protestants. And today there's more than 50 wineries dotted all along the Berg River, which runs through the center of the valley.
That's nice, very nice. Well, we better not drink too much, otherwise we might fall off this mountain.
The Western Cape has always been a very popular golfing destination. Milnerton, Clovelly, Erinvale, Arabella and Fancourt are our top 5 recommendations, but there are new courses being built all the time.
One of the newest and most exciting is Jack Nicklaus's first course here in South Africa, the Pearl Valley Signature here in Franschhoek.
This Nicklaus-designed course has 9 lakes to keep the mind focused, and a myriad of tricky bunkers surrounding the fast and beautifully manicured greens. The 4th is the first hole to strike you as something special. At 477 metres, it's a true 3-shot par 5, running along the length of a creek which you have to cross 3 times to hit the green in regulation. Rob Sally is the general manager here at Pearl Valley. He's been here since its conception and is overseeing the transition from new course to championship venue. Rob has some very definite ideas on how a top course should be in the 21st century.
The one thing about Nicklaus is that you won't go on a Nicklaus course and find anything other than very good quality.
How much did it cost for him to design a course for you?
A Nicklaus signature these days costs you $2.5 million design fee.
Obviously, one of the attractive things about a Nicholas course seems to me that it really makes you think, doesn't it?
It tests all the clubs in the bag. It tests left to right shots, right to left shots, and you have to play over some water. You've got to have your bunker going with you. It's different every time you play it, and I guess that's what makes you want to come back and play it again and again.
Pearl Valley is one of the new breed of golf estates offering luxury houses for sale right on the fairway.
What about resorts or estates like this? Is it increasingly multicultural?
Absolutely. I think within South Africa, the different cultural backgrounds are all very welcome here, and there's a number of black owners, a number of Indian owners, and once again, it's wonderful the way that it's evolving. Well done. Two different ways of making a par, huh?
Without doubt, there are some great golf courses in South Africa and great golfers. Ernie Els and Gary Player testify to a strong golfing tradition. But you can never get away from that history in South Africa. I keep coming back to that course in Soweto and those powerful images of talent denied. The Rainbow Nation is real, and if it succeeds, the 21st century could be African, in golf as well. Well, I'm heading back to that cold European winter. All that's left to say is, Agum Slope. In Zulu, that means see you next time.